Arcade app.
So, in this video, we are going to be learning different views about economists that various famous personalities or economists have given. Now, before I start with different views, a lot of people do ask me that, ma'am, why do we have to learn so many people's views on economics? Why don't we learn just one which is perfectly right? So, the first and the foremost thing, every view or every definition that we are going to be learning here, they're all right. They are not wrong. Okay. So, that is why they are in your textbook. And the second thing, we do not have any definite one definition for economics. सबका अपना नज़रिया होता है, they have different perspectives, they see economics differently. सो इसके लिए इन सबके जो व्यूज़ है कहीं ना कहीं ये सही है, तो आपको इन सबके जो व्यूज़ है उनको देखना है. ठीक है. सो पहला जो हम व्यू देखने वाले हैं वो दिया गया था बाय कौटिल्य. ठीक है. इसके लिए इसको क्या कहते हैं? कौटिल्य's व्यूज ऑन इकोनॉमिक्स. सो व्हाट डिड कौटिल्य से? ही सेड दैट अर्थ इज वेल्थ. Okay, artha is a Sanskrit word and the meaning of artha is wealth. Whereas the meaning of Shastra is science. Now, if I combine the two words, artha and Shastra, it is Arthashastra, right? So, Arthashastra, what will it mean? It will mean the science of acquiring and managing wealth. ठीक है. So if I talk about acquiring and managing wealth, see again, wealth will never be infinite. वो भी limited ही होगा. So आपका काम क्या है? उस limited wealth को manage करना and manage it in a way that you can use it very efficiently for the betterment of the society. And not just be happy with the amount of wealth that you have. You should try and acquire more and more economic wealth to bring more economic growth and development in your country. तो एक तो आपका काम होगा ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वेल्थ एक्वायर करो और फिर उसको ऐसे मैनेज करो कि कंट्री के बेटरमेंट के लिए, बेनिफिट्स के लिए इसको जो है यूज़ किया जा सके. ठीक है. Now, if we talk about the key points of Kautilya's view, obviously there were some key points that he focused on or emphasized on, out of which the first point was crucial role of the state government. If we talk about government here, our India has two types of government. Mainly the central and the state government. Okay. Now, every state government has their own resources. And it is up to them how do they manage these resources and wealth for the development and betterment of their own state. Now, if all the states manage the wealth and resources in an efficient manner, ultimately the entire country will develop, because at the end it is the states which together form a country, right? So if all the states are managing their wealth efficiently and effectively and using it in a way that they can bring maximum growth and development in a state, the overall country will slowly grow and develop. So yes, state governments are very important in the economy of a country. They play a very important role. The next key point says that focus and creation of wealth as the means to ensure the welfare of the state. So here again, like I said, that obviously the state government is important, but what have the state governments to focus on. They are going to be focusing on creation of wealth. Obviously, you have some wealth, but you have to create more and more and more wealth. और wealth जमा करते जाना है ना हमको, वरना ऑलरेडी जो अपने पास वेल्थ है वो क्या हो जाएगा, खत्म हो जाएगा. So you have to create more wealth, and with that wealth you should ensure that you can bring welfare to the people in that state, right? जैसे स्टेट गवर्नमेंट है, बहुत सारी पॉलिसीज़ वो लॉन्च करते हैं. वाई डू दे लॉन्च पॉलिसीज़? सो दैट they can serve the people of their state. They can keep them happy. They can provide them with basic necessities. They can provide them with different opportunities to grow and develop. So, this is important that first thing you create wealth. You get more and more wealth, and then use that wealth to bring welfare in your own state. Need for efficient administrative machinery for good governance. Now, the government is mainly responsible to bring the welfare and development in a particular state, right? If we say the government is not efficient enough, right? They are not good. Like the government is not efficient enough, and they are not good, and they're not intelligent or capable of handling a particular state, right? How are they going to manage the wealth? Obviously, if they do not know how to manage, they will not be able to handle that wealth efficiently. सो हमें क्या करना है, जब हम ये गवर्नमेंट के हाथ में हमारे स्टेट का वेलफेयर दे रहे हैं, तो हमें ये ध्यान रखना है कि वो गवर्नमेंट के जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं, जो लोग हैं जो इस गवर्नमेंट को चलाएंगे, वो भी उतने केपेबल होने चाहिए कि हम उनके हाथ में पूरे के पूरे स्टेट की इकोनॉमी जो है दे रहे हैं ना. क्योंकि अगर वही एफिशिएंट नहीं है, वही केपेबल नहीं है, तो कैसे हमारे स्टेट में वेलफेयर लेकर आएंगे? इसके लिए ये ध्यान रखना ज़रूरी है. ठीक है. द लास्ट की पॉइंट says that compilation of political ideas into Arthashastra. So here we are combining two things. योर पोलिटिकल सिस्टम, तभी तो हमने स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की बात की है ना, एंड द वेल्थ ऑफ अ स्टेट और अ नेशन. ठीक है. सो हियर वी आर कंबाइनिंग बोथ इकोनॉमिक्स, वेल्थ एंड द पोलिटिकल सिस्टम ऑफ अ कंट्री, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली it is the political system, whether you say the state government or the central government, who are mainly responsible for handling the resources of a particular state or a country, right? So if the wealth is in their hands, they have to handle it efficiently and make sure that this wealth is used to bring maximum welfare for the people. This was Kautilya's view on economics.